Oh, right. You got a bowl of 777?
I hope so.
Yeah, that would be great. I could use another one of those today. I'm in another. I'm at another wall that isn't there, and I can't think. I mean, I can think. Obviously, I can think, but
That whitefish has become a top floater, I see.
yeah, I think the white fishes in the house are dying.
Yeah, that one's starting to get puffy too, and the scales are poking out. Did you see it?
Yeah, I don't think they can
Yeah.
handle. I don't think they can handle the energy.
I don't know. The one downstairs is ready to pop.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in hearing that story again. But boy, the sun's out now. Are you taking your? Oh, you can't take your bike to bowling because your balls don't fit on it.
Paul's way too much.
I've got a block in my head, and I really want to fix it.
I almost want to take that fish downstairs and cut it open and see what's inside.
I'm going crazy at your psychopath behavior.
That big.
You're a freak, Aaron. You're a freak.
What do you think? Eggs or fat?
I just told you what I think. Did you even hear any of my story, or are we just going to do one of these
You got
things
a
where you
wall
stand
that
there
is
waiting
there.
on the edge with anticipation for sharing all of your perspective and that you take in not one bit of mine?
You said you didn't want to talk about the whitefish.
I can't hear you.
Oh.
All of a sudden
Why am I talking?
there's like another wall that's not there. I'm stuck behind a wall. Da 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 da. Don't tell me to shut it. Okay. So apparently I've reached a point again in my learning, but this is a crucial point actually. The crucial point is that you know what I'll do? I'll do this. Let's try this. See if this helps you out a little bit. Well, it helps me out a little bit. I'm really doing this for myself here. I don't really, whatever you guys get from this. So the first step is to choose. Oh, yay. Okay, we got that. So we chose it. Okay. And the next step is to learn about it. This is a significantly interesting labyrinth. We'll get into that later, but this is what's happening. What then takes place, of course, once you start learning is the change. The change that comes along with whatever it is that you're learning.
What are you learning?
Well, right now I think that I need to really get into the quantum, I just don't know. I'm in this space where I'm balancing between these two worlds because there's this mystic side or this intuitive side that it ties in very sinuously, but it's like I need the language to continue conveying what the form is intrinsically experiencing with a dialect that is reflective of the science that explains, that offers an explanation to the experiences. But I've actually got to watch my experience this time. It's not like going through going, oh my god, I learned something new. Yay. Anyway, so you have to get comfortable with this change because that's what happens when you choose something and you go into learning it, then you change. If you're not changing, you didn't. Well, I guess. No, you still would have had to change. There's just no way around it. Sorry, sorry, folks. Sorry, guys. That's mostly just not going to be able to be changed. Okay, choose, learn, change. Oh, adapt, of course. Then you adapt to the change. That's where it really starts to settle in. That's where you start realizing that you're actually capable of more than just one mode of action. You don't have to do this. This is my life. 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 You actually kind of go, this is my life.
And this is my life.
This is my right. It's like some dynamics. Chosen dynamics. You choose the dynamics you wish to have. I don't even know how to feel some of these things anymore. It's so weird. But whatever. Choose, learn, change, adapt. Oh, and then of course, evolve. Ding, 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 ding. Same old tune, I know. Don't worry, I'll see if I can't come up with something new. That's another addiction that I had. This ding, 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 ding. I think that today is an exceptionally tired tired day. I don't want to sleep. I don't feel like I'm going to sleep, but so once you get into your adaptation, you start realizing that if you're in a space where you're recognizing you're adapting to a change, that's evolution. That is actually recognizing that you're a part of the big organism that well, not quite. I mean, you really would still have to kind of study some primordial soup. Which clearly I need to study. I think that I read so much of this so long ago, and I took it into my physiology, and it became part of my modus. But I didn't retain long-term memory, as in. Well, I'm not gonna get into how long-term we're talking here, because that's just gonna get me into a whole new can of worms. Well, let's not even get into that. Let's just stay with the list here. Expand. Once you've recognized your evolvement, then you kind of sort of widen or expand your becoming. Your expression broadens. You are able to see more and feel more, not more as in greater, less than, but a wider variety of feelings and thoughts. It's crazy because it seems like the more that you expand to be able to feel this wider edge of your experience, well, maybe, I don't know, this could be just me, it's almost like there's this, what is it that's happening inside you, Dome Piece? It's okay, we're gonna wait on that. What do we got, 7? Oh wait, it's already too long. Expand, evolve, expand. Oh, love. Love is a tricky one, folks. Doesn't make much sense to me because it's like everything. I mean, you can I don't even know if it should be on the list, actually. It's such a weird word, but I'm gonna put it there anyways. Love. This is sort of that full body, saturated with the environment, recognizing its place on the planet kind of thing. And then, of course, there is truth. Dun, dun, dun. So these are our guidelines. Well, not our guidelines, my guidelines. What I do. So I choose something, which I've done before. I chose to move out when I was 14 years old, and I learned how to live on my own. I came into those changes and then adapted with whatever those changes required of me. It evolved my entire experience and expanded my expression. I was able to tap into a wider understanding of what love was, and it was a step closer to an ultimate truth. Well, for me, the ultimate truth is quantum physics, but again, it takes a human to invent a science. So, people, I'm not here to claim that quantum physics is the end of the road. I'm just saying that it's definitely a good start for the end of this other road that we've been on for a while here, and beginning of whatever the next road is, and whatever other kind of science. But so here's where I am. I'm in the learning stage. I've chosen. I've said yes. But dang, where are you going? You're gonna go bowling with that cologne on?
Yeah, it was just one spray.
I don't care how many sprays it was.
One?
All I noticed was that it was a stench. Remember, your jokes aren't funny.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay though. I know you're trying. I see it. You're smiling, so I guess that's funny enough. That's really all that matters, as long as you're happy. Hey, is that juicy fruit gum in there?
No, you ate it all.
I did not.
Well, somebody did.
Well, it wasn't me, Jackie. The fuck.
There is some in there,
There is some in there. No, there's not any in there. You ate it all. Yes, there is some in there. Do you see what I'm dealing with here? Do you see what I'm dealing with here, people? That's okay. He's going bowling soon. He's going to bring me home a 777. Anyways, alright, cool. I'll check you later.